So, two players who came to the Leafs somewhat under the radar this summer are Zach Aston Reese and Nicholas Obey-Kubel. Two guys I'm going to call the Hyphenators. But just who are these guys and where did they come from? Let's do this. Obey-Kubel was signed as a free agent shortly after hoisting and famously denting the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche last spring. Aston Reese came to the Blue and White on a PTO just before training camp. He spent 5 seasons with the Pittsburgh Penguins before being dealt to the Anaheim Ducks at the trade deadline just last March. Now, both have made the team as fourth-line wingers, bumping slow-footed Wayne Simmonds and Kyle Clifford to the Marlies, at least for the time being. I like these moves because it gives the team added depth in their bottom six with guys that are significantly younger than that departed duo, but a little more experienced than the young crop of Marley hopefuls. They're both on low risk, close to league minimum salaries, and are both good skaters with some versatility and a bit of grit to their game. On the line with David Kampf, they should provide some energy and dependability and give that fourth line a true identity. They're not going to put up a ton of points, but I think they do have the ability to contribute offensively when it's needed. Now, none of those guys is likely to play more than 8 to 10 minutes a game, but it's the quality of those minutes that will determine just how much Sheldon Keefe will lean on that fourth line. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm just as excited as you are to see what Dennis Mulligan brings to that second line and how Kalle Järnkrok will do on a new-look third line with Alex Kerfoot and Pierre Engvall. But to me, a solid fourth line with playmaking ability and some sandpaper can often be the unit that keeps a dominant team in a game from getting too complacent or get a struggling team back on track with some up-tempo shifts in a period. So I'm on the Hyphenators bandwagon. Are you jumping on? Let me know what you think in the comments and follow us on all socials. For the Blue Line, I'm alfdeblasis.